Some of our crops in our geography, our main crops growing are canola, wheat, barley. As well, we have peas and lentils coming in as well. AVAIL, we've seen results on all of those crops. Canola is definitely our larger crop, our more cash crop. We've seen very good results with AVAIL on that. Definitely increased root mass, which helps take that nutrient in. Wheat and barley, we've actually seen more on the maturity side and increased availability of the product into that plant. When I was looking for a product and I found AVAIL, AVAIL matched our soil properties so well. We have very high calcium levels throughout our territories, over 3,000 up to 78 to 10,000 parts per million. High mag levels in the 700, 800, 900 parts per million. Aluminum, in our low pH soils, we can have 1,000 parts per million of aluminum. So again, this product has helped those situations, getting more phosphorus into the plant. Noticing that on our soil test as well, that our levels they're not building, they're actually the plant's using it. So that's huge. With the AVAIL treated product, what we see below ground is, especially in our rooted crops like canola, we see an increase in root hair development, usually a larger root structure, which again becomes our intake into the plant. With the larger root structure, more nutrient gets in, and seeing that yield result at the end of the day consistently. With AVAIL, what we've seen with the product is increased maturity on that product. As far as yield goals go, we've seen anywhere from 1-2 bushels up to 8-9 bushel increase. On bushel weight as well, with AVAIL, we're getting more product in, so we're getting a higher bushel weight. We've seen anywhere 8 to 10 pounds difference, which makes a big difference for quality. Agronomy has been our key to our company, and that's where AVAIL had a fit when I first found it. The way we manage AVAIL is that we do extensive soil testing, and utilizing those soil tests that we can see those levels of calcium, magnesium, aluminum, and go through with the grower so he understands what the product is actually doing, and it'll fit his situation. We're not trying to pound a square peg in a round hole. If the situations there that requires the AVAIL, they definitely take advantage of that information. Traditionally, why people put on phosphorus and utilize AVAIL is we're in a situation, we get a lot of cool, wet springs, which we know is very immobile phosphate occurs at that time. So they're trying to get as much product into that plant for that early season vigor to get the plant up and out of the ground. And that's where the AVAIL really comes and shines. AVAIL is important to our no-till and min-till growers for a simple fact that a lot of them are managing their product. So they're actually using some lower rates to manage their loads so they can get more acres in a day. We all know that max that we can get out of our phosphorus is 30% on the best case scenario. So if we're having to go, instead of 30 actual pounds of P down to 15 or 20, then we want that to be as available as possible. And that's where the AVAIL came really shining through in those situations. I think AVAIL is a great product for Western Canada for simple reasons, is that it addresses issues that are out in the marketplace with a product that can be used in multiple uses, multiple crops. It's not crop sensitive. We're in the ground. We have those nutrient that are tying up our phosphorus product. And again, we've seen the added value from that product, and it is a great product. With our history as a company, we've been an innovative company. So our customers believe in the product lines that we bring. We don't believe in bringing something to the market that doesn't have value. AVAIL has huge value to our customers. Our customers see that, and that's why they continue using that product in and out every year. With AVAIL, our growers have a trust level within our dealerships of understanding that we're not recommending products that don't have a fit for them. We don't believe if there's no return that we won't carry a product. We seen that from day one with AVAIL, that the customer was getting return on investment and a great product to their farm, addressing needs that were out there. So again, that was why AVAIL has such a great fit for our dealership and our growers, because of the return on investment they see.